Hi everybody, Miss Rachel from the library here, and today I'm going to show you how to make a kindness rock. Now, there are some links in the description of this video to the Kindness Rock Project's website, and also to some sample ideas and some sample quotes. So what is a kindness rock, anyway? A kindness rock is a stone that's designed to inspire people. You could give them as a gift, or you could also do a random act of kindness and leave them in a place where people will find them and feel good when they see them, like at the park, or maybe next to your mailbox at your house, or you could even just put them in your own garden. So, for this activity, you will need a rock. A smooth one is better, and if you have a flat side to the rock, I find it's a little easier to write on that side. Before we get started, you want to wash your rock and dry it off completely so that this way the paint will stick and then it's not gritty with little clumps of dirt in it. For this project, you could use some permanent markers like Sharpies, or you could also use some paint. I'm going to be using acrylic paint today with my cup of water and my can of paintbrushes. If you have paint markers at home, those also will work really nicely for this project. And when you're done with your kindness rock, you can use varnish or sealant to make sure that it's waterproof. Or, if you don't have that at home, I find that a bottle of clear nail polish works pretty well. Alrighty, so let's get started. I'm going to first start by taking my big brush and I'm going to paint my rock because I want my rock to be one color. You can do any kind of design that you want, whatever you think is best. I'm going to do red today. So I'm going to my red paint. Now be sure to protect your work surface. I have some newsprint over here on my table so that this way my kitchen table doesn't get all messy and covered in red paint. Now you want the paint to be a little bit on the dry side so that this way you can do the next layer without worrying about it smudging too much. But in the meantime, I'm going to start by painting my rock red. And don't worry about getting it on your fingers. That's the mark of a true artist. Okay, so there is my red rock. And, oh, it's fun. Okay, so I'm going to put my brush in the water. And I'm going to put, with a smaller brush, I'm going to put some yellow spots on my rock. But you can do whatever kind of design you want. In the description of this video, you'll find links to some sample ideas and some sample quotes that you could put on your rock. But you could do whatever you think is best. So today, I'm making a red rock with some yellow spots. Now, when my paint is dry, I'm going to go over this and do the bottom side. But for right now, I'm going to just do this side. Okay. Now you can wait until the paint is dry and then use markers like some Sharpies on top of this. But if you're using markers and paint together, you have to make sure that the paint is totally dry before you use the markers. Otherwise, the liquid of the paint will ruin your marker. But if you're not going to do that, with a very, very fine paintbrush, see I have an even smaller paintbrush here, you could write your message on the rock. So I like to do that on the flat side of my rock. I'm going to take some black paint for this. I'm going to do red, yellow, and black. And I'm going to write keep smiling. It's okay. Now this works better if you've already had the paint dry in between each step. But I'm going to just go ahead and do this so that you don't have to sit here and watch the paint dry. That's not fun. See? Oh, too much paint on my brush. You can always thin your paint out with a little bit of water as well, but you don't want to thin it out too much or it'll wash off with your rock. Nice. Okay, so I wrote keep smiling on mine, but you could write whatever you'd like. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn my rock around one more time. And then on this side, I'm going to take some blue and black paint. I'm going to mix them together to make a really dark blue. And then on this bottom side that I didn't put the spots on, I'm going to draw a happy face. So this way, depending upon which side you look at, there will either be a happy face or the phrase, keep smiling. But you could do a peace sign, you could do a quote, you could do whatever you think will make people feel good. Okay, so there's my happy face. So I hope you had a good time making a kindness rock. Please make as many as you can. And when the paint is dry, just take some clear nail polish and make it waterproof. So I hope you had a good time, and I'll look forward to seeing you again soon. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.